Conor, listen, welcome to Peterborough United. What's it like to, finally get something done, signed, done and dusted?
Yeah, I'm delighted to be honest. Obviously, Peterborough, massive club, probably a championship club, and I'm just looking forward to getting out there and developing my game.
You're a local lad of sort, aren't you? St Ives. I know you've got family there. Is it nice to knowing that the family are just around the corner?
Yeah, for me that's brilliant. Obviously, stability in terms of that, and obviously they probably get to come watch a few games. So
let's talk about your time at St Ives, because it was. Well, it put you on the map, didn't it? I mean, the amount of goals that you scored to your game ratio, I think it was 64 goals in 60 games. Was it something like that?
Yeah.
How good was your time there at St Ives?
Oh yeah, I absolutely loved it. I mean, I was there from when I was playing for sort of first team football when I was about 16, and for me that was perfect. The way I play suits first team football a lot more than it does development football. So to be in men's football that young, I think sort of toughened me up for this level now. So.
And what are the differences? I mean, you've now experienced league football with Newport, which we'll get to in a little bit. But how different was the two leagues for you?
Oh, massively. Obviously, I went from 5 leagues below the conference to the conference, and it definitely took me a while to settle in. I think as it would have, but it's a lot. Everyone's an athlete in the conference. Obviously, everybody trains full time, so I wasn't quite going past people as easy as I was when I was playing for St Ives.
When you were at St Ives, I mean, it's part-time football, isn't it? So what was you doing instead of that? As well as football.
I was a postman.
A postman.
Yeah. So I was sort of Saturdays were horrendous for me. I was sort of getting up at 5 and then getting my round done as quick as I could, and then getting to the game, which was a logistical nightmare to say the least. So.
And what's it like now, knowing that you're now a full-time, professional footballer? I mean, it's the dream, isn't it?
Oh, of course, yeah. Obviously, I was 20 and I was playing part-time football and being a postman. So, for me, obviously, as you say, I'm living the dream, really.
I mean, 64 goals in 60 appearances. That's a phenomenal amount of goals to the ratio. What do you bring to the game? What made you different?
Well, the way I play, I love playing on the shoulder. I like running, basically. Quite quick, playing on the shoulder and just trying to get in behind defences, really.
I know that you've had a trial here once before, didn't you? How did it not, or why did it not go down so well when you came for a trial previous?
I came for 3 days, and I know the youth coach Robbo quite well. And after the first day, I went back and spoke to my family, and basically just said I thought it was too much of a step up at the time. Obviously, I was playing part-time football. It would have been about 7 leagues, I think, something like that. And because I played men's football, I didn't want to go there, and I didn't want to come here and be sort of a reserve player or it be in the youth team. I wanted to go out and sort of earn my crust at a lower league team where I could play first team football. And I think my time at Newport developed me no end. So.
I was going to say, what was that like? When you signed for Newport, I mean, it was obviously a lower league team, so it was a more of a gradual step for you, wasn't it, to go there?
Yeah, definitely. And I'm hoping, obviously, with signing here, that justifies my decision, really. But yeah, as you say, it was a gradual step. It still took me probably the best part of the rest of the season to adjust to playing full time and playing to the intensity of the conference or whatever. So it was good for me then to get a full professional pre-season under my belt and then obviously go this year.
I imagine you're not missing the postie job, are you?
Certainly not. Not how cold it is at the minute anyway.
So talk to us about Newport. How did you find your time there? Because they reeled you in gradually, didn't they?
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was probably the best 18 months of my life, to be honest. Got a brilliant set of lads there. The fans were unbelievable, and obviously I've got a massive respect for the gaffer as well. So for me, it was perfect environment for me to develop, improve my game, and obviously make a step up.
When you realised that Peterborough were again in for your services, what was your initial reaction?
Yeah, I was buzzing, to be honest. Obviously, not just the fact that it's local to home and it's a league above, but the reputation Peterborough have got with players like myself, like obviously Dwight Gale, Craig Smith. They've come here, developed their game, and been successes here. So obviously, I'd like to follow in those footsteps. I
was going to say, because fans will probably want to know all about this. I mean, what's it like as a young player, and that a team like Peterborough United, who do develop players, I mean, does that play a big part in it? Knowing that the likes of, as you say, Dwight Gale, Macau Smith, Aaron McLean, George Boyd have come here, from positions like yourself and gone on to make names for themselves.
Oh, massively! It's a massive pull-in. Sort of pulls you in to the club, I guess. yeah, the reputation in Peterborough I've got is unbelievable for that. Obviously the coaching must be brilliant here. I'm looking to develop my game, get better as a player, and hopefully do well.
And obviously the success that the club has had under both Chairman Darren McAnthony and manager Darren Ferguson, is that also a big pull to why you signed?
Oh, definitely. I think everybody knows that Peterborough should be a championship club, I think, and hopefully we can get them back there this year.
Are you looking forward to getting stuck in? Do you intend in getting in there and wanting to get in that starting 11? I imagine you're not here to, as you said, sit on the bench.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think obviously I'd hope they wouldn't bring me in to sit on the bench, and I definitely don't want to do that. So obviously the strikers are doing really well here at the minute, but I've just got to wait for a chance, and hopefully I'll take it when I get it.